This past week at the Utah STEM Fest, the U.S. Navy showcased its new Strike Group. It's a multi-scenario, mobile, mixed reality experience to Salt Lake area high school students. And joining us now to talk about that strike force is Petty Officer Ashton Anthony. He is a Navy recruiting officer here, and I should say you are a Utah native.
I sure am.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you so much.
Explain, what is a strike force?
So a strike group, the name comes from a deployment formation that we use to escort our aircraft carriers. It is a formation that we use where the aircraft carrier is escorted by some of the most technologically advanced ships in the Navy. And we thought it was a formal name or a fitting name for this virtual reality aircraft carrier.
Yeah, tell me more about this, because it sounds like it is virtual reality. You're immersing students in some of those experiences.
Exactly, yes. So we've brought out our virtual reality simulator, our mixed virtual reality simulator, that is a simulation of an aircraft carrier, the USS Ford, which allows students around Utah to be put in live action scenarios virtually.
So they'd be on an aircraft carrier?
Yes, performing jobs, refueling aircrafts, flying helicopters, flying our aircrafts. It's designed to really put them in the job so that they can see the technical fields in the Navy. And
see if they would think they would like it,
exactly.
I guess, right?
Exactly.
There's even opportunities I read to go deep sea, under, to do the sea diving.
Yes, so to highlight our Navy diver job, underwater welding is one of the trade jobs that we have in the Navy. It allows them to actually use an underwater welder, a simulated underwater welder, to fix a ship.
Wow. Now, explain some of the technology. You talked about the fact that these are some of the highest tech ships in the world, and a lot of people wouldn't expect maybe the Navy to be at STEM Fest.
Well, and you're exactly right. Our Navy is highly technologically advanced, and it takes a fleet of technicians and engineers to maintain and operate it, right? So when you think about the Navy, you might think traditional sailor jobs, but we do need STEM-related and technical field experts to maintain the fleet.
To that end, I saw the dollar amount on the scholarship, and you are looking for qualified students. I think parents and students would want to know about the ROTC.
Absolutely. As a Utah native, I think that is a huge opportunity for our community. It is a $180,000 scholarship. We're looking for the best and brightest in Utah to come out and work in the Navy fleet. All
right. If students missed out on STEM Fest, how can they find out more about this strike group?
So we're actually going to be traveling to some of the local high schools. We will be in Copper Hills on Monday.
Okay.
So, and if you ever are interested in the Navy, just swing into your local Navy recruiting office. You're the recruiter, so you'd be happy to see them, I would imagine. Absolutely. All right, Petty Officer Anthony, thank you for being here, and we're glad that you're home. Thank you so much. Working here. All right, thank you. You might remember just last month we told you about a man who was training to be the first person to swim Lake Powell from end to end. Now this was amazing. He has actually finished his goal. Shane Schaefer concocted a plan to swim 140 miles over 10 days, all while towing a paddleboard loaded with about 215 pounds of gear. They need to be in the Navy. He needs to go in the Navy as a diver. He posted this video to his Instagram page saying he made it in 11 days. He says he can't believe the support he's gotten and will post his full reaction to completing his goal eventually. But way to go, Shane. That is so impressive. Thanks so much for joining us for this episode of Sunday Edition. We hope to see you again next week. Music and the Spoken Word is next.